Oh dear lord, the Sky are screwed. The Sky are screwed. You might say the sky is falling. But yeah, the Sky GM has come out. Apologies there. The Sky GM has come out and talked about the team's bad start, and there are some things that I'm like, oh dear God, this team is screwed.
In order to ensure that everything made it to SportsCenter when your general manager Jeff Pagel publicly drops the line, the Chicago Sky did more than simply throw Angel Reese under the bus. They revved the engine, floored it, reversed it back over her, and then gazed directly into the closest camera. The basketball equivalent of slapping someone across the face with a press release is, "We need more out of you." But naming you by name isn't constructive criticism. Rather, it's a well-planned hit job. It's more about making a statement than it is about inspiring others. And Angel Reese is officially the lightning rod.
Yeah, it's going down in Chicago. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. We got the Chicago Sky general manager, Jeff P., throwing Angel Reese under the bus? Jeff P. said he's had enough of missed layups.
Angel at a fashion show, Reese looked more confident than Kanye and attracted as much media attention as Taylor Swift did when she showed up at an NFL game. She wasn't just a rookie. She was the Chi Barbie, dressed in charisma, drenched in hype, and carrying so many expectations that you would think she was carrying championship trophies on the first day. However, after a few games, the Chicago Sky front office suddenly treats her like a clearance rack Barbie with scuffed heels and missing accessories.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Again. And I had just complimented Angel Reese for being efficient. I had just complimented Angel Reese for putting together a respectable performance. Of course, the Chicago Bravado, they still got their ass kicked, but that doesn't matter. All that matters to the lonely men who follow Angel Reese on social media is that she looks good. But like I told you guys the other day, an excellent performance from Angel Reese, it is rare.
In a live news conference, General Manager Jeff Pagloa, who, let's face it, isn't exactly known for his grace, spent the customary coach's speech and went all scorched earth instead of using vacuous platitudes or generalizations like the whole team needs to step up. We need more from Angel Reese. Jeff took the microphone like it was a courtroom drama, stared down the media, and fired a direct shot. He called her out by name in the spotlight, leaving no room for interpretation or subtlety, and he left the building with last season's merchandise.
It's a long season, there's a lot of game left, but this is unexpected and I've been very disappointed. General Manager Jeff Pagliocca told the Sun Times as he sat in seats at Barclays Center watching his team's morning shoot-around. We had pretty big, significant expectations for the season, which is why I made the moves I made. His assessment was that the Sky's 2-6 need to improve everywhere going into to address the lack of cohesion on defense and poor shooting. Going into Tuesday night's loss, they let a league worst 90.1 points per game. We're shooting just 39%.
And that was only the appetizer if you felt it was spicy. Insiders claim that what transpired behind closed doors gave the impression of a civil brunch, but in reality, a full-blown group exorcism masquerading as a team talk. Think team therapy session minus the therapy plus a generous helping of unresolved tension took place. The walls of a locker room may still be vibrating from the fallout. Glass shattering deck, nuclear voices, fingers pointed like weapons, and chairs were allegedly shifted in ways that suggested they were this close to being thrown.
Oh, this was it. Let me start it over here. So Angel Reese's hair was pulled, and she immediately, oh my God, she pushed the player. Camila Cardoso stepped in. Come on, bro. This is bad. This is bad. Angel Reese did speak to reporters immediately after the game. Check out what she had to say. Roll the footage, man.
And I kind of been a passer all my career. I came out of high school as the number one wing and trying to get back to that, trying to get back to being super versatile. And Tyler made that emphasis early on in the season. And I didn't understand it. And I really was kind of confused and trying to figure it out. And I'm still figuring it out.